Good afternoon, everybody. How are we? Welcome to day 2 of the 7-day lifestyle detox. So, hopefully, you have all completed your lifestyle check-in and you have a score and you have a goal from those 7 points at the end. And you've got a better idea of the areas that you need to focus on in your life. So today, we're going to take that a step further. So I want you to really visualize how you want to feel at the end of this week. So do you want to feel that you can get up in the morning and be full of beans? Do you want to have less noise going through your head so that you can sleep better, so that you can focus better? Would you like to be able to have more energy? Would you like to not feel so bad about yourself? Would you like to gain some confidence? Would you like to at least have 2 healthy meals every week? Would you at least like to know how to put together a healthy meal? Would you like to be able to drink 2 glasses of water a day? What is it that you want to achieve by the end of this week? Is it that you want to eliminate your to-do list, or you'd like to know how to manage that to-do list better? You want to stop the negative self-talk. You want to stop criticizing everything you do and perhaps everything other people do. You just want an easy life, a happy life, and a healthy life. So whatever it is, I want you to really think really hard. So I want you to take some time, more than 5 minutes. I'd like you to take at least half an hour after this call, because we're not going to be chatting for that long today. But take half an hour, get a pen, some paper, pencil, or a book, whatever. And I want you to sit down in a quiet space and really think about all the things you'd like to be able to do, you'd like to feel, you'd like your ideal day to look like. What would that day look like? What would the conversations be that you have with people? How do you want to be perceived to other people? Do you currently walk along the street with your head down? Or are you the person, morning, morning, when you see people? Or do you want to be that person? What is it? But really, as you're writing it, I want you to create your own story. So imagine you are a character in the book of your life, and you are writing about your character, about your character's personality, about your character's characteristics. How do they speak? How do they look? How do they move? How do they feel? How do they wake up in the morning? What do they do in the morning? Do they exercise? Do they read? Do they walk the dog, go for a walk, gaze at the stars? Do they eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Do they snack? What do they snack on? Do they relax in the bath with candles, nice music? Do they sit watching the news all day? Or do they just read the highlights? What is it that you want to create for yourself, for you. This is no one else. This is with the hat that you're wearing as you, not the hat that you're wearing as a mum, as a dad, as a daughter, as a son, as an aunt, as an uncle, as a teacher, as a boss, as a friend. It's none of those hats that you're wearing. It's the hat that you're wearing as you. As you. Your name, your hat, your feelings, your thoughts, your health, and your life. It's you. So take the time now, grab your pen, grab your paper, sit down in a quiet space and create that person that you want to be. You don't need to have ever done those things before, or been those things before, or felt that way before, because we can create it. And one of my favourite sayings by George Bernard Shaw is, life isn't about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. We're not lost. We're not lost. I can see myself. I am here. I'm here. And you are watching. You can see yourself. You're here. We're not lost. We just need to recreate ourselves, put ourselves back on a path, or maybe not even on that path. We didn't like that path. We're creating a new path for us that serves us in here and us in here. And we're going to create what we want to be and who we want to be, so that we can better serve the other hats that we wear. Because if we're not looking after ourselves, what hope do we have in looking after those that rely on us to look after them? So this is such an important part of the process, to identify how you want to feel at the end of this 7 days. Okay, so grab your pen and paper, get writing. You can use yesterday's sheet if you need to, and I will see you tomorrow when we are talking about where we currently spend most of our time and the effects and the impact that has on us. So get creating how you're going to feel at the end of this 7 days, or what you want to feel, And I'll see you tomorrow.